Yo, good morning guys. So if you haven't tuned into our last video, it was an hour and a half long. It took us a long time to get through her 16 Vivid Voltage packs, Hallie's 16 Vivid Voltage packs, and my tins and my packs. I would have probably opened more if the video hadn't run so long, but I wanted raw footage. I wanted it to all be in one thing. So yeah, today is and I haven't done one of these in a little bit. I've kind of just been throwing mail in there, for content. Just there was 2/2/22, and I just kind of did all the mail that I had sitting left. But I want to get back to doing different kinds of series. One of those is going to be Pokemon Mystery Mail Day, and it is the 23rd Mystery Mail Day. I'm wearing my Michael Jordan, my Bulls jersey. Alright, so we got two packages here. The reason I had to do this video, and I had to do two and not just one and then do a pack opening, is because these are from Mercari. That's what I'm a seller on, so I know how it is when you're waiting for someone to rate you so you can get paid. The way Mercari works, it's not like eBay where it gets delivered, you get paid. You actually have to rate the person. It forces you, it's mandatory to rate them and leave them feedback. And if you don't, then the person has to reach out to Mercari, get them to help them, and then get them to auto-rate it, which can be a real bummer. Anyways, I told this guy that I would have this rated within the hour and get this video done. So let's open these guys up. Oh, and I just dropped a couple Evolutions cards. And of course, they were all the nice uncommons. Okay, let's put that back there. Okay. Got my mail opener. Fortunately, this actually is kind of pleasant. It says open the possibilities, Cartier. All right. I ordered some singles, I ordered some vintage singles, some stuff I'm still chasing after, and I ordered some singles from Celebrations just because I'm going to hold off on opening those ETBs. I kind of want to sit on them and watch the market and see how that goes. And also the prices for the other Celebrations cards that I haven't pulled really aren't high right now. The market's at an all-time low, so I'm just trying to pick this stuff up and then be settled with Celebrations for a bit. I do think the best pull is obviously Charizard. We pulled a Charizard already, so that kind of fills that need to open them for the Charizard. I know people have opened tons of these boxes just to get the Charizard, but without further ado, let's open this guy up. Exactly the guy I was just talking to that I told I would rate this stuff ASAP. Hawaii TCG. And he said, thank you, little something. It goes a long way. There seems to be an extra card on top, a little extra something something, a Japanese holo. This is interesting. They're so close to Japan. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Put that over there. Oh, and another extra card. This Galarian reverse holo Berserker. Alright, he didn't have to do all that just for this beautiful Venusaur. So this is the Celebrations Venusaur. I'll take this out of the sleeve. I will be putting this next to my Charizard. The edges and everything looks really, really good. The centering looks terrible, but hey, it's not, I didn't buy this for $7 for the centering. Anyways, it's a really, really nice card. And that now I am going to sit up with my Charizard up there. So that's very nice. Let's put that in there. I have one more crossed off the list that I will not be worrying about anymore. We've got our Venusaur. Guys, I think Celebrations is definitely one of the best bangs for your buck right now. there aren't a lot of, any scratches you see are just the top loader. There aren't a lot of ETBs that kind of guarantee stuff like this. And they don't guarantee it, but you've got a pretty good chance of pulling Blastoise and Venusaur. For some reason, I didn't pull them. I've opened an Ultra Premium Collections Celebrations box, and I've also opened 2 Celebrations ETBs. I'm starting to see that there are other ways to get these Celebrations cards. There's a little lunch boxes, and I'm sure there's another way, but let's go ahead and get to this next one. Wow, so this one, sometimes I just have to use the razor blade because even a letter opener is no match for these. I'm gonna reuse this packaging too. Okay. Okay, of course, again, we got more cards. It's a very important part of being a good seller is gifting, I feel like. You know, you always want to add a little bit something extra. In this case, these sellers did not have to do that because I feel like I paid rock bottom price for these cards. I'm definitely very frugal. I try to find the best deals I can. Let's see what we got. So, this other seller got me this Tyranitar V. I'm really a huge fan of Tyranitar. I really wanted this Tyranitar, so I'm happy that I have him. He looks really cool. And I was actually looking for this Celebrations Blastoise, and I couldn't find any for cheap enough. And then I saw this listing. It was like $7 for both of these. And I just thought, okay, they pulled a couple Blastoise probably, so they're trying to get rid of a couple of them. So $7. And then they're throwing in a Tyranitar V. I thought that was really, really cool. And that came from Colton. Thank you, Colton. The Venusaur came from... the Venusaur came from Ilikai Calip. Thank you, Ilikai. That came all the way from Hawaii. Awesome. Hello, Hawaii. Yeah, thank you, Ilikai, and thank you, Colton. These rock. I'm very happy with what I got. Now I can set my Blastoise and my Venusaur next to my Charizard and have that complete set. So that's cool. And of course, Tyranitar doesn't hurt. So, in other news, I want to talk about Digimon at some point, but I'll get back to that. I'm also going to do a separate video. Right now, me and my wife are taking shifts. It's early in the morning, so I have to get off this video, make breakfast, watch our baby girl for a little bit while my wife can kind of start her day. But I'm going to open this tin, and the reason for that is because I'm really too lazy to return this. I could go right down the street and return it, but I already cleaned them out, and I kind of just want to open it and see if you can get these legitimate tins that are just really, really roughed up, and they'll have good cards in them. You know, who knows? Who knows? So, and I already have another one of these that looks really good that's sitting on ice. The back looks flawless. That's the funny part. The back looks flawless, so I think everything is legitimate. It has the little perforations on the back, so everything kind of checks out. And the seal isn't terrible, and it has remnants of things that Pokemon does, especially leaving this little bit here. I've seen that on multiple things that I've got from the newer Pokemon sets. But we're going to open this in a separate video today. And then also, I believe what is inside this package is a base set unlimited Charizard art pack from a seller that I'm trying to get every single vintage base unlimited pack they put up. They the backstory was they had got a booster box. Their nephews and nieces loved, and this seller actually says it's a couple, David and Joy Capiojo. I 110 Sacramento, California. I 110% believe that these people were telling me the truth, just based on how well they communicated, their messages to me back and forth, their enthusiasm, their excitement to watch the video and see me open up the pack and see my response. That's a seller that is looking forward to you getting this. And he didn't weigh any of the packs, and we were talking about, you know, potentially whether he would scale them out. And he was saying, you know, I was telling him I don't think you should scale them out. because that gives everyone kind of a lottery ticket, a chance to get these. You know, if they're heavy, they could easily, the base set unlimited packs heavy could easily go for 500 to 800, easily. If they're light, they can only get bid up to probably like 280, 300. Maybe if it's Charizard artwork and it's mint condition, like 350, 380, something around there. I paid 388 for a Charizard unlimited base set artwork. I'm gonna weigh it here. I am gonna get a more accurate scale. I might do that before I open this pack today. I'm gonna go back to your local game store or your local game shop. I'm not sure what it was called. I did a video in there yesterday. They have a ton of booster boxes in Charlotte. Not that I want to really release that information too much, but I do want to help other people find stuff, and I want to make it fair. You know, I would like someone to do that for me. Anyways, I'm going to go out there, try and get another booster box as well as a new scale today so we can scale the pack that I think is in here. So stay tuned for that. It is not going to be a mail day video because of the extent of how important this package could be. So it's going to be labeled as me opening a legit, authentic, my first opening of a base set unlimited booster pack. So I'm really excited for that. The full story was their nieces and their nephews were really into Pokemon. They got this booster box from a comic store 20 years ago with no intention of selling or holding on to it. They completely were just going to use it for stocking stuffers for their nieces and their nephews and their kids. And it just never happened. It got lost in storage. It got stuck in their garage or their attic for forever. And they've just now brought it out. And we've been kind of coordinating back and forth. This seller, I wonder if it has it on here. It doesn't have it on here, but I will figure out the name of that before I do the video. The seller was like Teddy something. They have 4,000 plus feedback. I will have their actual name in the video just for the purposes of recording everything and tracking, you know, some of these high profile purchases with these sellers. I do not think I'm getting scammed this time, guys. I am right about to get my money back from the other 3 packs. They should be getting delivered to that seller that I feel like I was scammed from today, whether he tried or not. He will be getting those back, so I just want to get my money back on those. But I am really confident on these base set unlimited booster packs. I'm super excited to open this Charizard art for you guys. This will be my first legit pack in the base set unlimited packs that wasn't gifted to me. Anyways, peace out, guys. Thank you for watching.